Business editor Richard Southern joins us now. And Richard, we've mentioned Elon Musk's name in our business reports many times this year, but he's landed in the headlines once again.
He's Times Person of the Year. Would you agree with that? I guess there was a few worthy people this year, Erica.
Yeah, I mean, Person of the Year is always a little bit controversial, or people talk about it a lot as to whether or not they're worthy or not. So, yeah, I wonder what made him Times Person of the Year.
Well, I guess he did a lot. I mean, everything from hosting Saturday Night Live to tweeting about cryptocurrencies. You know, his tweets move the financial markets. Of course, Elon, who we see there on the Time cover, also the founder and CEO of Tesla, which had a great year. I mean, Tesla's stock is up 60% on the year. Musk himself this year became the world's richest person, worth some $300 billion. There's also, of course, SpaceX. I mean, they're doing crazy things. They're going to land astronauts back on the moon in the next couple of years. They won that contract this year. But, you know, Musk is an interesting guy. And Time in this story, they actually called him, quote, a clown, a genius, a visionary, an industrialist, and a showman. I mean, there's a guy who even, like, took to live tweeting his bathroom visits this year, Erica. So kind of, in some ways, unconventional choice by Time, but in other ways, you look back on it and you say, boy, he really did have an interesting year. So
certainly did, yeah. He was on SNL too, right? So interesting. Yeah. Okay, this year is quickly coming to an end, and it's been a very profitable one for Apple.
Sure has. Apple stock is poised to become now the first stock worth $3 trillion, a $3 trillion market cap, and pretty close to that. It's taken the company only 16 months to go from being worth $2 trillion to $3 trillion. The shares were down 2% today, Erica, but up 11% last week, up more than 30% on the year. Got caught up today with an overall market downturn, as you see on the right-hand side of your screen. Omicron fears really holding back the market. Some other interesting news from Apple today should mention, Erica. Sounds morbid, but you know, it's actually important. Apple is for the first time going to allow you to choose people from your contact list who can access your Apple account should you pass away. Yeah. Up until now, it's been very difficult for your loved ones to do that. The new iOS 15.2 update that came out today will let you appoint someone to get into your iCloud account in the event of your death. That's actually a pretty important step there for Apple.
Yeah, it certainly is, and especially in the day and age that we're living in right now. Finally, you know those advent calendars with the little chocolates and treats? Well, one company is taking that to a whole new level, and they're actually getting mocked for it, Richard.
Not going over very well. Chanel, they sold an advent calendar for $825. And if you buy one of those, and there it is right there, you're thinking to yourself, hey, I'm going to get some pretty sweet stuff for $825. Turns out to have not been the case. A lot of people opened these on camera and they were disappointed with some items, which were like a keychain, Chanel stickers, wow. Erica, for more than $800. There was one full-size bottle of Chanel No. 5, but the other things were not very cool at all, like temporary tattoos, even a magnet. Many people on Instagram said, hey, I can afford my own stickers. I was paying $825 for something more than this. So buyer beware with some of these advent calendars, Erica.
All right, business editor Richard Southern. Thanks, Richard.
Thank you.